Well, that was some good free time, guys. I think that was exactly how we needed to spend those 3 hours.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Hi, I'm Andy Hampton. I'm from Peach Incorporated. Guys, I'm watching. I run things around here, whether these guys know it or not, and I like to party. The economy isn't looking great right now, guys, but our new product line is going to place us squarely on top of the technological coat business. Fellas, meet the IP coat.
Genius. How do you come up with this stuff?
Hi, I'm Vice President Matthew Young of Peach Incorporated Technologies, and I'm the second-hand guy around here next to Andy, but I really look up to him. He's a great leader and a great businessman, and I strive to be like him every day. So that's what I'm all about.
IP coats? Who's going to buy one of those things? The economy's in shambles. I mean, you really think that's going to make it in the big leagues? Hi, Andy Barnes, CEO, the brains behind this organization, whether they know it or not. And, well, I basically keep everything in check around here. If it wasn't for me, this whole outfit wouldn't even gotten off the ground. Steve Jobs, here we come.
Well, we might be in a recession right now, but an expansion has to follow that. I mean, that's the business cycle.
Seriously? Why would you believe something that's stupid?
My eyeball said that.
Hey, I'm Matt. I just graduated from college. It's my first job. Why did I take this job? It's a recession. I have to. Well, the business cycle is a well-known theory that says that any period of recession has to be followed by a period of expansion, and vice versa.
Yes, the expanders are a very integral part of the economy and are very useful and valuable to the economy.
Yeah, I just got one for the living room lately. Looks lovely above the flowers.
Sure it does.
Do you guys not know what an expansion is?
Of course we do.
Yeah. What are we looking at? Idiots?
Yeah.
An expansion is any period of time where the GDP is increasing, while a recession is any period where it's going down.
False. According to our calculations, all the opposition should be removed by 2015. Coca-Cola first, then Enron, and then it's Steve Jobs and the big money making. Am I right? Am I right?
Woo!
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Steve Jobs, I don't mind gunning for him, but Coca-Cola, why do we got to bring them into this? I mean, I drink Coke. I'm not a Pepsi guy.
Okay, Smarty McSmarterson.
Yeah.
Tell me exactly how you go from a recession to an expansion.
Well, it's pretty simple. The business cycle explains it. Alright, I guess we should make this pretty simple for you guys. Here's a graph of time versus GDP.
Look like PDF.
Now, you can see that over time, the economy will sometimes be in expansion when it's going up, or recession when it's going down. But over time, the economy always is going up. It's called long-run economic growth. So, for example, say the roaring 20s are right here. That's the period of economic expansion that happened in the 20s. And right after that came the Great Depression. Then after that was another expansion brought about by World War II.
All right, guys. I feel like we've got a lot done this
Yeah,
session.
definitely, for sure.
Let's go ahead and get some lunch and reconvene afterwards. 4 o'clock. All right, we'll see you then.
Please, happy hour.
And then she says to me, zebras are white with black stripes.
Oh, man.
Ugh.
Oh, this guy.
Nothing like some happy hour jokes.
Okay.
Oh.
That joke was really dirty. Like, gross.
So where were we, guys?
Well, Smarty Pants over here was just telling us about his theories on business cycles.
Oh,
whatever
and
that is.
expansions, right? You guys trying way too hard.
Alright. Did any of you even go to business school?
It was a Wednesday.
University of Phoenix, class of '92.
Where does this guy get across? I mean, I don't think George Washington went to business school. Abraham Lincoln, no MBA there. MBA, you know what? You know who didn't go to business school? LeBron James. He seems to be doing all right.
Business school. If Andy didn't go to business school, then I don't need to go to business school.
Wow. Anything about the economy? Do you know what the Federal Reserve is?
Hold on, let me stop you there. Matt, according to my sources,
Google?
the Fed is the gatekeeper of the U.S. economy. It is a bank of the U.S. government, and as such, it regulates the nation's financial institutions. The Fed watches over the world's largest economy and is therefore one of the most powerful organizations on earth.
You just read that off, boys.
He ain't lying.
You have no idea what that means, do you?
I know every single bit of information that I just said that it means.
Alright, well, let me go over it. Okay, so the Federal Reserve System is an entity that regulates the U.S. financial system. The U.S. financial system is a fractional reserve financial system, which means that the banks keep less than 100% of their cash in reserves.
What does that even mean?
Alright, well, it means that if there's ever a bank run, the Federal Reserve can act as a last resort to loan the bank's cash.
Where's the bank gonna run to?
We'll come back to that.
I got no idea where we picked this secretary up from, but it's been jabbering the whole meeting, and I don't got a clue what he's talking about. Business cycles, Federal Reserve. We just gotta sell coats. I mean, that's the bottom line.
Well, you better get Casey.
It uses three monetary policy tools: open market operations, discount policies, and reserve requirements.
So what do the tools do?
Open market operations is the buying and selling of treasury securities, while discount policies and reserve requirements encourage the banks to loan more.
Well, I think that was very enlightening.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Good point.
you know, Matt, I think we should just call it a day on that.
Yep.
Well, what do you guys think? A little TGIF?
I know my brain's tired.
All right.
My brain's
Well-
tired and my throat's thirsty.
All right. Well, good day's
Okay.
work, fellas. Think that's all we need from you.
All right.
Stop that.
All right.
Everyone's at the table. She's still talking?
What? So.
Coats. What do I think? Genius. Brilliant. Andy's the man. He's the brains and everything, and hopefully I can be like him one day.